So I was asked a question recently about, obviously like when it gets hard, when there's like a lot of work to do, or you start feeling overwhelmed, or you start feeling stressed out, how to either overcome or face that, or how to really get around that mentality block, the overall, like you kind of get in your head a little bit, like, oh my God, this is too much. I need to take a step back overall. And I had to kind of like tell the barber straight up, like, look, no, and I've been vocal about this in the past, and I just kind of, it's always just a good reminder, right? Whenever you are feeling, let's say, that there's a lot of fucking work on your plate, whether you're feeling overwhelmed with how much you have to do, right? There's so much, I got to record content, I got to edit all this stuff. You got to come back down to one core point, and that is that, number one, you're not a special little snowflake. Every single other barber in like the industry, or who wants to push their barber business forward, or has pushed their barber business forward before you, has gone through the same shit. And I think when you kind of like realize, like I think a lot of the overwhelm and catastrophizing shit happens when you feel like you're the only one this is happening to. And so number one, it kind of calms you down. Like, okay, this is normal, right? It's not an anomaly. You have to understand, growing a business takes some work. And this is exactly what you signed up for. It's exactly what all of us signed up for, right? Because if we did, when we signed those papers of like, I want to become a barber, I'm no longer going to live the 9-to-5 life. I'm going this direction. When we signed that contract with ourselves, we said we are also taking on all of the burdens, all of the stressors, and this is just that. To get to the to have, let's say, the high moments, to have the thrills, the excitement, the reward of being a business owner, you also take on everything that is like not as like fun, right? And so when you come against these moments, again, number one, you're not a special little snowflake. Everyone else is going through the same thing. For me, if I know everyone's going through the same thing, everyone's going through that same like road, right? Whether they're currently going through it, or people behind me are going to have to go through it at some point in time, that excites the fuck out of me, because I know if I just hold on and show up every fucking day, just show up every fucking day and don't quit, I know majority, about 90% of the people, because it is not enjoyable to go through, they'll quit. Which makes it easier for me to win as a business owner when I was making content as a barber. I knew, holy shit, yeah, like editing, recording, coming up with ideas, studying, that's a lot of work. But I'm like, shit, I also know all the other barbers around me, they're going to be lazy as hell. They're going to see that and be like, no, I'd rather just stay comfortable. And this is my opportunity. I can easily beat these guys out. And you have to look at it the same way. Because everyone, the harder things get, the less the competition becomes, and the more skilled you have to be at just staying on the fucking wheel. Like just showing, like it's so crazy. Like, first of all, let's like really pull ourselves out of this thing, right? Real quick. Think about this. All of us have the potential and option to make however much money we want from our barber business. We can literally charge $100, $200 a haircut. That was never really readily available to the mainstream public of barbers 20 years ago in 2004. Social media has opened up the landscape. And so you are living in the greatest opportunity. And for anyone to get overwhelmed by a little work while you have the greatest opportunity, like imagine if you, like let's say we're back in like the gold rush ages, right? And like there's like gold everywhere, or like oil, right? The oil industry. It's literally like you got to fucking put a fucking thing in the ground and oil squirts up. And it's like, imagine us, if we time travel, we go back that time frame, and legit, all you got to do is dig a little bit, set up your oil, and like you're good. Like you and your generational family is set up for life. And somebody's there like, oh man, but do I really got to dig? Like how long do I got to dig for? Fuck, but yeah, it's kind of hot today. I don't really want to dig. You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you not see the opportunity? Dig, go. This is the time. This is never going to always be here. This is that hot space. You got to hop on this thing. And it's the same thing I saw like in the barber industry. I'm like, you got to go now, right? Like, there was no better time than now to go on the business. There was no better time to start, like, again, to taking the business seriously, posting content. And so, if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's Wednesday, right? If you're feeling overwhelmed, come back to that point. Number one, everyone's going through it. Number two, would you look at somebody, let's say back in the oil days, and say someone would be like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed. Like, this digging thing is so hard. There's so much digging to do. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if it's worth it. You'd be like, you crazy. Dig. Like, shit, I'll dig for you. I'll do it. And that's how I see you guys right now. I'm like, dude, post the content. Record it. It is almost easier today than what it was when I first started. TikTok has made it so easy. Like, I don't think you guys understand how like much opportunity there is with TikTok. Like, you guys need to get on this thing. It perplexes me sometimes when I ask you guys, hey, are you at least posting on TikTok? Oh no, I'm like, okay, well, why? Oh, I just forget. I'm like, dog, that's like the gold, like, it's like oil right there. Like, you have no clue, like, until that time frame of that social media platform passes by and it becomes like the Facebook and it becomes like Instagram where the reach isn't as good anymore. Like, you will like regret not taking the opportunity right now. We rarely have these opportunities, right? None of us, maybe only a few of us, but rarely any of us had the opportunity when Instagram first came up, right? Basically none of us had the Facebook thing at all, right? We have TikTok. You better fucking go in right now because there is no better opportunity right now. And there might not be another opportunity like this for another 10 or 15 years. That is as white and as hot as this thing is, right? And it's even already gone down a little bit, but it's still miles ahead of what everything else is right now. And you have to take advantage of it. If you don't, you'll be one of those people that kicks themselves in the ass 10 to 15 years from now and be like, fuck, I should have done it. And so you do not take this video as like another one of like, oh, okay, cool, I'm hyped up. Fucking take action, please. Like, there's so much opportunity to this thing, okay? So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, that's fine. It's normal. Everyone else is going through it. There's a great opportunity to be had right here. You just have to keep on putting up shots on the board every single day. That is your one goal. Cool? Awesome. I'll talk to you guys later.